Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Football with Mo J. Today, we're going to look into Barcelona welcoming their visitors, Inter Milan, at the Camp Nou. What an amazing game that one is going to prove to be. With Inter Milan, of course, the only thing that comes to mind when you talk about Inter Milan is defensive record. Defensively, these guys are solid, man. They are the team in the Champions League that have conceded less goals. They know how to defend. And with this Barcelona side, we're talking about a team that knows what to do with the ball, that have relentless forwards, that have creatives, And when they play against Inter Milan, that is a test to see how good their attack can be. And that is also a test to Inter Milan on how good they are defensively. An amazing game that I cannot wait to watch. Today we've watched obviously Arsenal versus PSG, which is a game that lived up to the expectations. And it is through the game that we watched tonight that gives me even more hope of tomorrow's tie. Barcelona, can they be able to do it? They haven't been in the Champions League final since 2014 and 2015 campaign. Today they're back, and that is like 9 years later. They're back. Not really back because they're in the semis now, but they have a chance of being in the finals. And if they are to go to the finals, can they be able to play either Arsenal or PSG? That is something that remains to be seen. But for them to be able to do that, they need to deal with Inter Milan first. Inter Milan, a very good side. We see they're fighting for the league, in their league against Napoli. And obviously now Inter Milan have lost a game, and giving that opportunity to Napoli. Right now, as things stand, Napoli sits 4 or 3 points ahead of them in the league. So they might lose the league if, of course, Napoli hangs on, because there aren't any more many games left. I think it's 4. So I don't know what's happening there with Inter Milan, but I hope that tomorrow against Barcelona, they would have their things in order, because this is a very important game for them. This is a very important game for them. We saw them play, their final against Manchester City, a final which they prepared very well for. Because the Manchester City that we saw in that final is not the Manchester City that we're used to seeing. So this is a team that knows how to prepare for games. And if Barcelona are not careful, they will rule the day. So tomorrow it's a matter of Barcelona being able to create chances and beating them. Because if they do not do that, especially against a team that is defensively good, then they may have problems. This is an Inter Milan side that knows how to defend and also knows how to score. They're that good. In midfield, they know how to play. They know how to sit deep. This is a team that can play. We know, of course, that Barcelona are favorites into winning this tie, more especially when they are home. Will they be able to score the 4 goals that we saw against Borussia Dortmund with this Napoli side? I don't think so, but I do believe that they can be able to score. And if anyone can do it, it's this Barcelona side. They're very good going forward. So if anyone can do it, they can do it. But now it's different from seeing something and believing than to actually seeing the game and how it plays out. I remember yesterday before the Arsenal game, I thought Arsenal were going to win at least 2. They will have a 2-game advantage by the end of that game. And what I saw today was something completely different. Would I say that I'm surprised? Not so much. But on the PSG side, of course, I'm not surprised. But on the Arsenal side, I would say that I am. Because they played very well against Real Madrid, so I believe that it was going to be some sort of motivation going forward. It was going to be a confidence booster, but that's not what we saw. So these games have a way of just, playing out the way you would not expect. And if something just does not go right, if something goes amiss tomorrow, will Barcelona be, surprised, or will Inter be surprised? I wouldn't be surprised in seeing that. This is a Champions League tie, and at this stage it's always going to be full of surprise. So let's just see how Barcelona go tomorrow against Inter Milan. If Barcelona are to win this game, they need to make sure that they score enough. They score enough that when they go away, they can be able to play and defend as much as they can, knowing that they have a very good goal advantage. If they win with a narrow score, it's going to make it very difficult for them to contain this Inter Milan side away. But also, I think what matters as well is how you do at home. How you do at home in the first leg matters a lot going forward. You know, a 1-goal advantage also won't be as bad. I mean, Barcelona know how to defend. We see them. They know how to attack. We see them. So if they go away, you know, to the San Siro with a goal advantage, whether 1, whether 2, the fact that they have scored, it gives them an advantage. They wouldn't even need to come out. They can sit deep and they can counter. They're capable of doing that. They have the right type of players that know how to hold the ball, players that know how to move, players that know how to spot other players, you know, when they're on open positions, players that know how to score in Lewandowski. I mean, that's the best striker at the minute. He has been for quite a while, for the past 5 seasons even. So they're capable of doing it. An amazing game I'm expecting tomorrow. If there's a team I'd like to win, I have nothing against Barcelona. I like them. I like Inter too. You know, I feel like they've been playing football at the highest level for the longest time. And I believe that at some point when you're playing football at the highest level, you need some sort of incentive. You need to be thanked for the kind of football that you give. And obviously they lost against Manchester City, which were two good teams, you know, and one just had to win. So tomorrow, let's just see what happens. But if Inter Milan wins, good for them. If Barcelona does too, good for them. Let's just see how it goes. It's always good, you know, at this stage when you're neutral. Anyhow it goes, you're always content with it. Anyhow it goes, you're always happy with it. You know, you're just sitting there enjoying a very good game. So let's watch how it goes tomorrow. Good luck to Barcelona and good luck to Inter Milan. Bye, guys. Please do not forget to like and subscribe and comment also. All right, peace.